Hey guys, my name is Mollie Schambach. I'm so excited to be here with you tonight on this Labor Day, sharing with you what we are up to here at Q Sciences. So I have a lot of information I want to share with you. And to keep me on track, I'm going to share my screen. I have a few slides we're going to walk through. Promise I'll keep it short and sweet. I know that everyone's busy and we are heading into a big week. I always feel like a short week sounds good, but it's like we have to cram 5 days worth of work into 4, you know? So here we are. I just want to welcome you. So excited that you're here. The person that invited you was very intentional with that invite. We talked all the time about what we have here and the fact that it's a pot of gold and the fact that we're sitting on this opportunity that literally you have to have an invite. It's kind of like Fight Club. Like you don't hear about it unless you've got like the inside scoop. So if you got an invitation, know that someone thought of you, knew it could bless you, wanted to get your opinion on it, and reached out to you. So thank you so much for giving us a few minutes of your time, for jumping on, and we're just excited that you're here. So first of all, this is my husband and I, BJ, my 4 kiddos. We are traditional business owners, homeschool. You know, the last couple of years have been kind of crazy, right? I think we could all resonate with that. And what we learned is that multiple streams of income are really important, right? For us, COVID threw a wrench in our traditional business. Half of our income was cut, half of our sales were cut. But you know what? It was such a good growing and learning opportunity. And I think so much in life, we have the opportunity to pivot, to learn, to move on. And for us, it was, you know, we knew the wisdom of multiple streams of income, but even more so plugging into the e-commerce space. E-commerce is where it's at. If you weren't shopping online prior to 2020, you are now, right? It's the way of the world. And really, when we were on a Zoom just like this, I had a friend call me and say, I just want to get your opinion on what we're doing. And I was kind of tired, feeling like I couldn't fit one more thing in, to be really honest. My plate was full, my hands were full, and I literally got on just to do her a favor. But what I saw, and my husband was like literally looking over my shoulder, right? Like trying to act like he wasn't listening, but he totally was. And he's like, Mollie, that is smart business. That just makes sense. Like we need to get a piece of this pie. We need to try out those products. This is an incredible opportunity that maybe only comes around once in a lifetime. So I'm just going to kind of walk through what we saw that night. And guys, I don't know if this is a good fit for you. I don't know if you're open. I don't know if you're in a place where you are keeping your business options open, but I'm excited to share with you what we saw. So first of all, it's Q Sciences that we're here to talk about tonight. Right now, most people have never heard of us. And that's the exciting thing, right? Forbes says the best time to join a business is when they're expanding globally and introducing new products. We are in 26 countries looking to double that in the next 3 to 5 years. We are literally on the cutting edge of health and wellness products, and we continue to innovate. We are releasing new products, flavors, innovation every 30 to 45 days. Like we don't stop. It's aggressive, right? Because of that, we've had 1,400% growth since 2018, just in the last 4 years. And we have just been named the #1 fastest growing wellness brand online. So great time to be here. It's a really exciting time to be in Q right now. And you know what? It really starts at the top. A mentor of mine years ago said, you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And it's so true, right? And so the people you partner with, it matters. And when I first met Mr. Mark Wilson and Mr. Jake Spencer, first of all, Mark Wilson is just a genius in business. First, he won 2 Super Bowl champions, quarterback. Then he went on to make his next millions in real estate development. And now he started Q Sciences. He didn't have to. He was actually retired and just felt like he was created for more. Felt like he wanted to do something to give back to families, to help them live their best life, mental health wise. He has a granddaughter that really has benefited from our products. That's an incredible story that I hope to be able to share with you someday soon. And to be able to help families in their financial health and financial freedom. And that's how Q Sciences was born. Mark also knows it matters who you partner with, right? And so Mr. Jake Spencer is a genius in the industry. He understands direct sales. He understands e-commerce. He understands that this industry shifts every couple of years. He's continuing to give us the most relevant skills, training, what we need to really advance and move the needle and be successful here. He is very passionate about giving each person a seat at the table and giving them an opportunity to use their gifts and talents to serve their community. And I just love the culture that's being created here from the top down. We're going to be talking more about the culture as we go through tonight, but it's because of these two gentlemen and their just vision and passion to really make a difference in the world, especially these crazy, crazy times we're living in right now. The next thing for me really was the products. So one thing I really love is we have a full suite of products. So since I've started over a year ago, I've never had to turn someone away, right? We have products for everyone. We have products for every health and wellness goal, need. We have products for men, women, kids, pets, right? So guys, literally, I could do a 3-hour webinar on all these products. I am not going to do that, right? It's been a long weekend. It's been wonderful to spend time with friends and family, get a few things done around the house, but we're all tired, right? We know the week ahead of us. So we are going to keep this really short and sweet. I'm just going to really highlight a few of my favorites, but know the person that invited you can get you all the information you need on any of these products, right? We have PDFs. We're a very transparent company. Little videos on every product that we have. So make sure you connect with them and say, you know what, I really would like to increase my immune health, right? Or my gut health. Maybe you need help in the whole fitness and nutrition space. Maybe you just need a little more energy and a little better sleep. Or maybe you're like me and gut health and focus were a big thing for you. So really, we have something for everyone. Know that the person that invited you can get you all that information. But I just want to share with you a couple of my favorites. The first being our Q Core. This product's incredible. It speaks into core health, core nutrition, filling in all those nutritional gaps, right? My grandma used to say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Guys, we just can't do that anymore. Our soil's depleted. We can't eat enough. Like, I think it takes like 7 or 8 apples to get the same nutrition that you would get 100 years ago, right? So we just have to supplement. It's a matter of what supplements you're going to take, who you trust. This product is a combination of 4 different products. Our QMax Premium is not only all of those core nutrition, the micronutrients that you need, but also a proprietary blend that supports brain health. Q Align is anti-inflammatory, powerful herbal blend. If we're not actively fighting inflammation, where inflammation gathers in the body, disease follows. So inflammation's a big, big deal. Then we have gut health, right? And if you have looked into health and wellness, nutrition of any kind, you know gut health's a really big deal. So we hit this one full on. We've got our Qbiotics, which is a blend of pre and probiotics. And then we have our Digest, which is a blend of 11 enzymes. This is going to help you break down those like hard to digest foods, eliminate like gas and bloating and indigestion and pain after you eat something, maybe like, you know, at a Labor Day party, you know, you shouldn't, but it looks so good and you just want to participate in that social event. Digest will be your best friend, I promise. Speaking from experience. This is my friend Kim's legs. Like, these legs are now famous in Q. She literally was on the core for 4 days, you guys, 4 days. And she saw this result from the inside out. And this is just one example of stories of how people's lives are changed with core. I just love, I love when people start this product and they call me and say, I just feel so much better. My mental clarity is better. My gut health, for me, it was my gut health in just 3 days. But guys, this is what drew me in as a business owner. My husband and I are traditional business owners, right? And so for me, it's like, oh my goodness, everyone needs core nutrition and anti-inflammatory herbs and gut health, right? So this is a product that I can share with the masses. I can make a huge impact on so many lives and build a really strong foundation for my business. And the numbers back this up, right? 80% of all of our business partners, ambassadors company-wide, Customers company-wide order this every single month. And they order it for an average of 2 years, which is incredible. So this to me was smart business. Then the next thing that really caught my eye on the product side was our whole health and fitness. I am very passionate. I get excited about fitness. Amy and I got to work out together a couple weeks ago in Salt Lake City. I get excited, right? When you move your body and you can become the best version of you, right? You have energy to keep up with your kids and your grandkids and do your job well and be the person you were created to be. And so not only do we have products that can help you do that, right? We have products to help you lose weight, increase performance, build lean muscle, but we have this whole fitness community. So did you guys know that the average New Year's resolution lasts 17 days, right? And a lot of those are around health and nutrition. Weight loss is a huge one. So we have this whole community that gives you accountability and just encouragement to meet your goals. So not only do we have all the products that are going to help you and give you that extra boost you need, we have this whole community in this app that helps you to track your macros. You have access to personal trainers and nutrition coaches and everything you need to really help you to meet your goals. So this is included for customers and for ambassadors. We'll talk about that in a minute, but I just love the community and the accountability aspect. And then there's Dr. Stephen Kimberly. So he's our chief science officer. He wears the white coat, right? He like, this man is incredible. So you can see he has a very long list of accomplishments. But what I love the most about Dr. K is he sets the bar for quality very high. So I can be so confident. If it meets his expectations, I'm confident in using it myself, using it with my children, and sharing it with you, building a business around it, right? The second thing I love is his innovation. He says science never stands still, and neither do we. So we are continuing to innovate. Like I said, new products every 30 to 45 days. We have introduced medical grade liquid collagen. We have introduced terpenes, which basically like unleash the power of essential oils in a super easy, absorbable product, right? Incredible. We have just released a detox tea. It is so good. I'm drinking it right now. So simple. You brew 2 tea bags and drink just a cup in the morning, a cup at night, and you're just helping your body with that natural detox. We live in a toxic world. We're bombarded by all kinds of things on a daily basis, right? And to have this very, very gentle, very gentle, just daily detox maintenance plan that tastes really good, like a light minty citrusy kind of flavor is so, it just works, right? It's easy. So love the innovation. We're going to continue to innovate. I know we have a couple new products coming out before the end of the year, and we will be getting into an entire new vertical at the beginning of 2023. Like business-minded people in the house, listen up. This is going to be huge. That's all I can say right now. Get with the person that invited you. They'll put you in a 3-way chat with me. We can talk business, but that's all I can say on this Zoom that's going to be posted to YouTube, right? Okay, so I want you to hear from my friend Amy. She's amazing. She looked at this and she saw some products she immediately connected with. I would love for you to hear her favorite product and why. Amy?
Hi. Thanks for having me on. I'm super honored to speak on your call, Molly. And I'm also always really excited to talk about my favorite product because my favorite product is a product that also brought me to the business. And so I get super excited about it. My husband and I have taken powdered collagen for years. We understand collagen. We've both been runners. We run half marathons. It's a big deal to us. We get it. And I thought I was taking a super expensive one and it was really quality and it was organic and sourced from all the right places. And then one day I read an article about the absorption rates, and the absorption rates of all the powdered ones I read were 30 to 35%. And I thought that's pretty good. And then I read that there was liquid collagen, which I didn't even know existed in the world at this point. And this was like November. And the absorption rates for the liquid collagen are 90 to 95%. And my mind was blown because I was already spending so much money on it. And I thought, I'm doing a third of what we could be doing. And I was having knee problems. I was having some pretty significant hip problems. So I started looking for a good liquid collagen right around the same time. I started looking for a small business that I could really feel, I didn't want to just sell something that didn't have any meaning to it. So the two just kind of came together and it was really meaningful for me. My best story on the collagen is not me, but it's my mom, my sweet mother. I didn't know this, but she for years had been taking 2 Aleve every night whenever she went to sleep because her hips hurt so bad she couldn't sleep. And if you know anything about that, if you can't do that, she was wrecking her kidneys doing that, which is why she was probably keeping it a secret from all of us that she was doing it. Within about 2 weeks, maybe 10 days of starting on the Rebuild liquid collagen, she was off any kind of painkillers and she has stayed off. So she started taking it around Christmas and she has not had to go back to doing anything. I get chills talking about it. She hasn't had to go back to doing anything else. She's doing something that's so good for her and has stopped doing something that was so bad for her. So that was enough for me to be sold. And I said, this is the business. I was looking for a good product for myself, my family. And I was also looking for something that was meaningful that I could really get behind as far as another source of income. And I went, this is it. And I have not looked back.
Oh my goodness. I love that so much. Like, not only has it helped your husband and you, which I don't know if I knew you were half marathon runners. That's amazing. Oh my God. Okay. But when you can impact the lives of those you love and you can see the changes and you know what that means for them on a daily basis, I'm just so excited for you, Amy. That's one of dozens of Amy's success stories with her customers and her friends and her family and her circle. And it just makes me so proud to be a part of her and her story and what she's been able to do to bless so many. So, guys, for me, as I was looking at this, this is really what sold me. This is when I stood up straighter in my chair. This is when I knew this was something different, something that stood apart, something I could get behind, something that was exciting to me. This company is founded on the 5Fs of faith, family, fitness, finance, and friends. And I can tell you firsthand, and this gives me goosebumps, that this is not just a slogan. It's not a marketing line, none of that. This is literally how we do business and it's how we do life. And I've seen it time and time again. And I'm so proud to align with a company that really stands behind priorities and things that matter and helps people to grow in all aspects of their lives, right? A great example of this is this group of people, right? This is 8 couples that really stand for what our company stands for. This is our top council. They work directly with our president and CEO, really are a voice for the field. This collaboration that we have is so special. We work with Paul and Brooke Lloyd that are here on the right. What that means is having access, working directly with one of these very top leaders. Not only are they in the top 8 in Q Sciences, they are industry leaders. They know how to win. And aligning with them, working so closely with Paul and Brooke, has really opened so many doors for myself, but also for my team. I've been able to meet the president and CEO personally. I've been able to have private dinners with them, but not only me, Amy has been able to do the same thing. She was able to go to our owner's lodge and get trained by top leaders and meet with top leaders. She was able to go to a private dinner with our owner, founder, and CEO. Like, that's a big deal, right? To be in this place where we are looking for foundational leaders that want to help to build this company to a $1 billion brand. This is an opportunity that doesn't come around maybe once or twice in your lifetime. Like, this is an opportunity that's like this perfect storm that may not ever happen again. Like, I literally feel like I'm holding a pot of gold. And I am so grateful that the person that thought of you invited you and you took a few minutes, that you felt that nudge, that you felt like you should get on and see what we're doing, because this is so special. I've never seen collaboration like this between the field and the corporate staff. And I've never been a part of a company this early on, right? This ground floor involved in this sort of momentum to really be part of building it out to $1 billion brand. This is special. And I'm just grateful, right? And as small business owners, I said, okay, what does this mean? How do I get involved? How does this work, right? As a small business owner, we like invested tens of thousands of dollars for building space and vehicles, and we have employees and lots of overhead. And it took us 5 years, 3 to 5 years. I say 3, my husband says 5. We laugh about it, to recoup that back, right? That was real. That was a lot. That was a lot of risk. But my husband had just rock solid vision and knew it was going to work out. But here's the thing. You can literally start your own small business for $39.99, right? It's typically $100, $99.99. But for the month of September, you can get involved for $39.99. That's a savings of over $600 or $60. But for $40, essentially, you have your website up and running. You have free shipping on all of your auto ship orders for the year, your subscription. You have access to that MyQFit app, all of the fitness community, all part of your $40. And you have access to a mobile first business app where you can literally run your business from your cell phone. And it is so simple. We're continuing to innovate. We own the software, and it makes running your business from anywhere super simple. Then from there, you choose any 100 volume of products. So you can choose the Q Core for yourself, and then maybe you're going to want to get some energy drinks or some of our hemp waters, things that you can sample out, right? Our collagen just came out in sampleable little packets, right? I've got some right here that I'm going to grab, little individual samples of our collagen that you can hand out to people, right? And they can have their own experience with our collagen. That's powerful, right? So we can help you figure out the right balance of products to get you started and hit the ground running. The other thing I love as a small business owner, I know that customers are king, right? So knowing that my customers are well taken care of, they have the same rewards I do, the same customer service. I love that for $10 for the entire year, that they're getting all of those same benefits and zero risk. We have a 30-day money back guarantee. They can join, they can try products, and there's no risk to them. So as a business owner, that's a big deal. Then compensation plan. This, I did a double take. I literally watched the video like 4 times. If you're a numbers person like me, we've got a short 10-minute video that you can watch. Breaks it all down. You can see exactly how we get paid. I kept looking at it and I said, literally, it's either too good to be true, like I'm missing the catch, right? Or it's so good, I need to be involved. Right. And the more I broke it down, I listened to it 3 or 4 times, got on the phone with one of my mentors, my coaches, and I said, this is incredible. Like, I don't know how they can afford to pay people like this, but sign me up. Because a couple things that set ours apart were we get paid weekly. So Friday to Friday. Today's Monday, right? We can help you hit your first rank by Friday. You get paid the following Friday and every Friday after that as you continue to go through the ranks, right? Amy literally has been here for a couple months and she has hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had to count. I can't keep track anymore. 7 ranks. Like, it's crazy. And she's getting paid month over month. And her people, the people that trusted her, are getting paid too. And that is when it's really fun, right? Okay, the other thing I love is you can get paid on sharing products. You can just share your affiliate link and you can earn a paycheck just on the customer side, or you can build a team. Okay, I love to build a team. I love leadership. I love to help people like Amy to really build out a substantial income for their family. So on that side, you just need 2 business partners, just 2 personally sponsored people that see the vision, that want to have a, generational change for their family, and you can help them plug into our system and have success as well. Our goal for every single person that joins our team is to help them hit this 3rd rank of the company, executive. This looks like 15 orders in your organization, which is like you enrolling 2 people, them getting a couple customers, them getting 2 business partners, and it all adds up. It all stacks. We are a complete volume-based comp plan, which is incredible. Everything counts, infinite levels. If you've seen comp plans before, that's a really big deal, right? Get with the person that invited you. They can break it down. I get really excited about money and strategy and comp plans. So message me. The person that invited you can put you in a chat with me and we can break it down. But I've never seen anything quite like it. At that rank, you'll make a $250 base pay plus $500 in bonuses. These bonuses all accumulate, and that's a total of $750 in your first 30 days, which our team has a really good track record of doing. We love helping the newest person win. Our culture is centered around the newest person. Our focus is helping the people that have trusted us in their first 30 days to not leave a single dollar on the table. So know that when you get started, you have people in your corner, mentors, leaders, people that are going to help you make all of that money. Okay, this is like the comp plan. It fits on one page. Like I said, we're not going to go into detail on this. Just know that boxes 1, 2, and 3 are simply getting customers, sharing your link, getting customers, you get a commission off that. Not only can you get a commission, like a percentage off of sales, you also can hit ranks and earn bonuses for hitting those ranks. You get recognition. There's a lot that plays into just sharing our products, right? Boxes 4 and 5 are team building. So you need 2 people, like I said, that can plug into what we're doing, and that can really unlock that side of the compensation plan. Box 6 sets us apart in the industry. Box 6 is our financial freedom movement. It's much more than just a monthly payout for hitting the 4th rank, right? You actually get a payout every single month to the data savings of your choice when you hit the 4th rank. But the day you join, you get a free financial coach. You get access to all the tools and the support that you need to create a budget, to eliminate debt, to make sure you have a strategy for investment and savings and retirement. I think everybody should have a home-based business just for the tax benefits. And the connections that you have through our FFM program are going to make sure that you're maximizing all of those benefits, which is huge. Okay. Amy, really quickly, I know time's getting a little long here, but can you just share a little bit? I know you hadn't had a lot of experience in this industry and you were a little hesitant jumping in, but can you share a little bit about your experience with the business side?
Yeah, absolutely. I jumped in and I said, hey, I don't know how to do this. I can't build a team because I don't even really know that I can do the business. So I looked at levels 1 and 2 of the comp plan and I said, that's where I'm going to live. This is my wheelhouse. I could look at that and I could do the math, and I saw where I could make $300 to $500 a month. I thought consistently just by sharing products that I knew I loved. And I did that, and I did it a little bit more. And I actually qualified to go to a big training at the owner's lodge. And when I was there, it was an eye opener for me. I looked around at the other people who were there who had, I just kind of got there new, and these other people had been in and had worked and had earned this trip. And I looked at them all and their big accomplishments, and I said, these people are not any different than I am. And it was a light bulb moment for me. And I came back and I told Mollie, and I said, I'm ready to build a team. I'm ready to try to explain this to other people and get other people in here. And Mollie said, Amy, I'll explain it for you. You don't even have to. You're doing it. You're great. And she reminded me, your first 90 days, I'll do this for you. And then I really had a light bulb moment, and I went, okay, so the mentorship here is real. And I've been in for a little bit more than 90 days now, and I've got my team, and Mollie is still helping me. We talk every day. She is the best mentor. We have other mentors even higher up that you'll get to meet if you decide to partner with us. It's just amazing. I have not felt alone at any point. I have had success that's more than I dreamed of. And the biggest thing that's making me so happy lately is the wins I've been able to help my team get. The people who've joined me in the last month have been qualifying for these big bonuses really fast. And it just warms my heart. It makes me so happy. And it's hard for me to not talk about.
I love it so much. Guys, this is what it's all about. Amy's been in for 3 to 4 months, has hit 7 ranks, but more so has helped so many people. I should count up how many ranks on her team so far. She messaged me the last day of the month in August and said, Mollie, I'm excited I've hit my highest rank ever in the company, but I'm more excited about my friends that trusted me. They trusted me with their goals and their dreams and their why, and they were petrified, but they trusted me, and they're winning, and they're getting some really big paychecks because right now we have really big bonuses. And to be able to help them to tap into that, to be able to help them to win and to know what it means for their families, Like we were all crying together. It was really special. It could have had something to do that we were closing the month and it was midnight, but it's just special to be able to help people win. Um, and the reason this works, Amy's a full-time teacher, you guys. Like she's busy. She teaches middle schoolers language arts. Like I just all the like, you know, kudos to you because I have a teenager and language arts and all the things. But the reason this works is because we have a really simple system, right? The reason that Amy's people could join her, jump in and earn money right away before they even hardly knew what they were doing is because we have this system. So let me just give you an example, right? Amy's like ride or die friend Megan joined her. And Megan like is also a teacher and has 4 kids and they're all in sports and she's busy and her husband's a teacher and a coach and like, right, you get the picture. They're busy. They don't have time to like start a business and make this work, right? We literally got on a Zoom. We laid out a 30-day and a 90-day business plan. We helped them to plug into the system. They were able to invite to calls just like this that are happening like pretty much every night. They were able to really take advantage of what was already happening and earned money before they even knew how they earned it. Megan got her paycheck and she was like, I don't even know what I did, but I am so grateful because this is a game changer for my family. And it's because she had all the tools, she had all the mentorship, she had all the people there to help her so that she could just hit the ground running. And you know what? Megan's people have hit ranks and they're earning paychecks, and that is so powerful, right? So grateful for just what Amy's been able to do in such a short time. And so this is my last slide. We're wrapping right up. Thank you for coming. The person that invited you is going to follow up. So just know they're going to message you, ask all your questions, right? We just shared, like literally scratched the surface of everything that we could have shared tonight, but know that we literally announced the biggest bonuses in the history of our company last week. We can help you get in. All of these bonuses have been doubled for the month of September. We've got some great packs that we can help you get started with, depending on what you're trying to do, that are really going to help you to build out your team quickly. So ask the person that invited you about the easy 150 packs. Highly recommend. Now, the person that invited you could have started yesterday. They're going to connect you back to Amy or myself or another leader, another mentor, and we're going to help you get all the answers that you need, right? Not to convince you of anything, not to hard close you, not to like push you into anything before you're ready, but to give you all the information you need to get in where you fit in and to see if this could be a good fit for you and your family. So that is all for tonight. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your time, for joining us, and I look forward to talking to each of you very soon.
Thank you.